Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are doing very well. So today we are going to start 5th chapter of your book, that is Tansen. You know, Tansen was a great and famous Indian musician. So in today's video, I will share the summary of this chapter. As I told you, Tansen was a great musician. He lived in a village of Gwalior named Behad. His father's name was Mukunand Mishra. He was also a singer. In his childhood, Tansen was very naughty but wise and talented also. He used to spend his most of the time in the forest, and very soon he learned to imitate and copy the voice and sound of birds and animals. So one day what happened that the famous singer Swami Haridas was passing through that forest with his students. They were tired, so they sat down under a tree to have some rest. Tansen was also there in the forest. He saw them and wanted to entertain himself by frightening them. So he went behind a tree and sounded like a tiger. Hearing the roar of tiger, Swami Haridas group was scared. So Swami Haridas gathered his students and said, "Don't be afraid. Tigers are not always dangerous. Be calm and find out where the sound was coming from." So while looking for, one of them saw Tansen. He told his master that there is no tiger, only a child roaring like a tiger behind the tree. So Haridas did not punish him. Instead, he went to Tansen's father and told what happened in the forest. Then he said, "Your child is very naughty, but talented also. I can make him a great singer. Send him with me." His father agreed. So Tansen started learning music. He spent 11 years with Haridas to learn music, and finally he became a great singer. His parents died, but his father's last wish was to send Tansen to Muhammad Ghaus of Gwalior. He often took Tansen to the court of Rani Mirignani. He met there a lady named Husaini. She was also a singer, so Tansen married her, and later Husaini also became Haridas' disciple. Tansen had 5 children. They all were musicians. Then soon after, Tansen's popularity reached far and wide. Even the King Akbar was very impressed by his music and offered him to join his court. So in 1556, Tansen was official singer of Akbar's court and became his favorite. So some courtiers of Akbar grew jealous because of Tansen's growing popularity, and they planned to kill him. So one of the main courtiers named Shaukat Mia presented an idea, and that is, they will ask to sing Rag Deepak, as they knew very well that Tansen is a very good singer. If he sings properly, this Rag Deepak will make him. So this Rag Deepak will make the air so hot, and singer will be burned to the ashes. This is how they can get rid of Tansen's popularity. So according to their plan, Shaukat went to Akbar and requested him to make Tansen sing Rag Deepak. Tansen could not refuse the king's request, so he got some time for finding any solution and went home. He was so worried and told his wife, if he sings Rag Deepak, it will burn him to ashes. And also he could not refuse the king's request. Meanwhile, Tansen got an idea. and that is, if someone sings rag mein at the same time, it will bring rain, and this is how I could be safe. So for singing rag mein, he selected his daughter Saraswati and her friend Rupavati. Then they practiced hard day and night for 2 weeks, and singing. So before going to the Akbar's court, Tansen told his daughter and her friend that they will start singing rag mein when the lamps starts burning. Now the time had come, and everyone gathered to hear Tansen singing Rag Deepak. So when he started singing Rag Deepak, soon the air was hot and people were wet with their own sweat. Leaves of the trees dried and falling down. Water started boiling in the river. People were crying in panic, and lamps were lighted. So when the fire spread out near Tansen, the girls sang Rag mein as per the plan. Rain started falling down, so Tansen's life was saved when the drops of rain fell upon him. And after this incident, Tansen fell ill, so Akbar punished the courtiers. And when Tansen recovered from his illness, the whole city rejoiced and celebrated. After that, Tansen composed many new rags. He died in 1558. His tomb is in Gwalior, where musicians often visit for a specific purpose. Now here this story ends. I hope it's very clear to you. Thank you very much for watching this video.